There's a bit of fossil wood. Actually, it's quite a handsome bit. It's actually quite nice. I think I'll put it in the pocket. What have we got here? I'll just break that. Have I? Or just... I don't know where that went. That's a bit weird. Right, fucking kicked it too far. Dickhead. Oh, there you go. Here we go. Oh, big bone. Very tiny little piece of bone, look. But it's bone. Hey! This looks sharp. See that? Cool. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. Can you see that? Look at the work on that, and look how sharp it is, and it's got retouch on there, look. That is absolutely stunning. Beautiful jet black flint, no impurities. Look at that, little bit of rough cortex lift on that bit there. That looks like a bit of an old bulb there. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. No, look at that pattern on there. Can you see that? Whoa. That's a beautiful bit of flint. Onward and upward with that one. Well, this is a first. Look at that. My very own monster truck. Wicked. That is coming home. Look, it's really good. Look. It's a very good little toy, that. It's been chromed as well. Wonder how long it's been in the sea. Tyres aren't perished. Oh, look at that. Just nearby. Now that is interesting. No, just as he says, look. Look, it's like some kind of aerial. That could be off my planes. It's all aluminium. What a result. Look at that. I wonder what that could be off, look. It could just be a modern one, but it's strange to see them all in aluminium and it's got a bit of concretion on. But that is interesting. That's really interesting. Much more interesting than my monster truck that is coming home with me 100% definitely, without fail. I'm going to put up the range. Probably would have missed that if it wasn't for playing with that truck. So that's a result. I've had worse results. It does not look like a normal aerial to me. Looks like an abnormal one. Rock on. Bonio, bonio. Wherefore art thou? Bonio. This gotta pick out because it's a nice bit of fossil wood, that. Yeah, it's a nice chunk. Yep. Worth showing and worth taking home. Lovely. It is, but it isn't. And that, no, not really. But that is. I've just seen it and that's made them other ones look silly. Look at this. Now that is nice, isn't it? Yep. I like that. That's coming. That's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, that is. That looks bony and is no, hang on, that looks tusky. Oh, it looks tusky, and I know it's a little bit, but I love tusk so very, very much. And I'd only found to have a tiny bit of bone at this moment in time, so I'm well chuffed. I think it's tusk. Chuffed. Tusked, I mean. I'm not sure about that. Lush. Yes, definitely tusk. I definitely think it's tusk. We'll know when we get a closer look. It's another touch, another bone on the high tide line. It's a nice one as well. It's a lovely size. Beautiful. Old dried up again, old dried up bonio. We don't care. We love it. I spotted this and it looks like it's got the facets on. It looks really nice, doesn't it? What's it like on the back? That's definitely been napped. Oh, look at that. Look at the back. That's a lovely little... Look at the shape of that, look. It's a lovely little shape. Looks like right-handed jobby. Would have been much sharper, obviously. Look. Beautiful flint. It's a nice bit of flint. Lovely. Not bad at all, but tiny little bit of fossil bone. Here we go. Larger. Bit of old fossil bone, look. Nice. Can't beat a bit of fossil bone. We've got 2 bits of fossil wood. Quite nice. Iron rich again. This bit here is slightly soft, so it's like some bits been hardened and properly, and the other bit isn't properly mineralised there. Look, if I cleaned them edges off, you'd be able to see the rings there. Can't see any other end. Not very, as I said before, our fossil wood down here isn't so nice. What we got here, so it's definitely shaped, isn't it? Even if it's just an offcut. So it's appealing, it's just not mega. Why for Ralphie? You know, you have to make your own minds up on that one. Not really fussed. Excuse my sniffing. Right, look at this. Now this is nice. Look at the colour. I think it's probably some of the blackest flint I've ever come across. And if that side wasn't enough to win you over, that's still very sharp, that edge there, look. Can you see that? Very sharp. And then look at those, what's the word? Percussive ripples. That's it, percussive ripples, isn't it? Look at that. That is impressive, isn't it? Beautiful. I know David will be going wild over that one. Of course, my lovely monster truck, it's got some hellish I had to bend one of the wheels up, do a bit of a do a bit of work on it. Some kids lost that, but and big kids found it.
Gosh, it looks like fun and I want to do it.
No, I'm doing it.
I love it. Wheels are great. Oh, still full of water, look. That must have been in the sea quite some time, look. Well, gives a whole new meaning to flotation tyres, doesn't it? I don't think it was floating. That's cool though, isn't it? So, this is an interesting one. It's got concretion on, and it's a very solid piece of aluminium. Now, we know it's an aerial, possibly of some radio equipment. I just don't see who makes aerials like this. I mean, I find it hard to believe that that is just I say that. It could just be a car aerial. It's going to be hard to tell. I don't think there's no number on it. Some ingrained bits there, but I saw something on some radio equipment that could have been. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know. I just find it hard to believe that can. Well, it could be. This bit appears to be rubber, like it's had a rubber bit, because I burnt that and that still smelled rubbery. So it was piece of, well, I say rubber, it could have been Bakelite, I don't know. Who knows? So then we've got this, which is a lovely, I mean, you could call that a tiny hand axe. That lovely, I'm really chuffed with it. Lovely, lovely black flint. No imperfections again. Imagine this when it's pristine. It's all the facets again, I love them. I love these mini things like this. They feel so tactile in the hand. Must have been very comfortable to use. I mean, it is a small hand axe, really. It is. Hobbit hand axe. And the purest of black flints, look. Beautiful, that. Oh, if I had that edge still on. Maybe I should have a go at pressure flaking myself. And here's a really, really lovely wooden cheek. Now, just by that H in there, that might be able to get some information back on that. Obviously, this is a cheek from a sailing block. I've found sailing blocks before. Look, full concretion, so it's an old block. Could be a couple of 100 years old. I love these things, maritime beauties. So here's one that I've had away with, actually with Connor a little while ago, and we were trying to work out, but I have to give it up to my mate Paul on this one. We realised it was some form of gimbal thing, so it must have been from a ship of some description, and we had a look, and basically we came to the, well, he came out with it first, and it is a compass, a bottom part of a large gimbaled compass. Real beautiful thing. It would have been on there. Look at the work on here, look, see that? Look, you've got a counterweight in here made of, this is, I think it's lead, big lead weight, look, and look at the work on that old, can you see that? The work they used to put into this stuff. Can you imagine what ship that come off? That's a big old compass, isn't it? Incredible. What do you reckon to that? Look how it was joined together, look. See if I can get some photos up of some examples, hey? What a cool find. And last but not very least, how lucky is that? I mean, it doesn't matter what else you get when you get a bit of tusk. First I thought it was bone, but you can see, look how beautiful that is. Look at the lines in there, look. Look at them. Look at that. What a lovely material. I just love it. You can just about see the trigger lines. Beautiful.